Well, good night, Trinidad and Tobago, and the rest of the world, Europe, Australia,
Jamaica, Canada, the whole place, whole Caribbean,
Japan. As I heard a man said on TV, he said Trinidadians have a special way they speak.
How we speak? We sing.
Like when we, like if you say we go into Miami, Trinidadians will say I go in Miami.
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 And not Japan, but Japan.
Japan.
You understand?
Definitely.
We say Japan.
You see, we like to emphasize on the word because we as a people, we as a culture, we are full of life, we full of flavor. So, you know, Trini just do it, we just emphasize Japan to make you really feel, you know, Japan.
Feel this thing. Anyhow, people, Trinidad and Tobago, welcome. Right. It's Bring the Rhythm. It's your favorite local gospel program where you get to get up close and personal and know your local gospel ministers and stuff. Never know who we might have passing through. You understand?
Could be a ballad, could be a Rasta, could never tell.
You understand? Something could be Russel, latter P, or something to that.
Could never tell.
Nature, some Russel could pass through tonight.
Yeah,
but it's all good, people.
That's right.
You know it's Bring the Rhythm. We bring it to you. And don't forget, you could, if you want to be a part of the show, you understand? You're there, you have a young ministry, you want to showcase it and what you're all about, give me a holler. Call me at 350-9013. Take that number again, 350-9013. Holler at me.
Now, I will give all of my phone number, but based on all the fanfare and going to the supermarket and being bombarded and bum rushed by all these fans, my car glass break and so forth, even though I don't have a car, but still, you know, I really can't give out my number. But
you doing a different show from me or something?
Yes, a different show. When you're not here, we just have our next act. Bring the Rhythm continue.
Because I don't have no fans that's be calling me, so I don't know.
But I mentioned, you know, we have a little event too. I do another showcase coming up at the end of the month too. I know everybody going to this big concert that coming up at the end of the month. But I have a next one in Zion, Spiritual Echo album launch and thing, watch me.
Indeed, yeah. And
5 p.m. Check it out when it was.
Last week.
I missed them.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed them,
man. The man come and get Trinidad a long time. 30th
of August. You see, well, I miss it. I miss it.
Old news, man. We on top of it. You know what we talking about. We on top of the game. Anyhow, people, you know the format here. We don't want too much talk, but we want music.
That's right.
And there must be a balance. So people, tonight,
really, you see that word? What?
Smooth sounds
right,
on the inside.
You see what the write out failed to say? Tonight we have, read it out. Right.
Tonight we have the man, Mr. Russel Leonce on the inside. Let's go. Let's go. Wow!
Yeah, now. Yeah, now. Yes, now. See, I am. You should never be afraid, no. Never be afraid. 'Cause I've called you to be still and know. I am. Say, I am. You should never have to fear, no. 'Cause I've called you to be still and know. I am. Listen, child of sorrow and of woe. Keep your heart from losing faith now. 'Cause the Father sees and knows it's so hard for you to stand now. So keep this always on your mind, yes. He will always be on time. 'Cause he's the lover of your heart and soul. And he will never let you go. He is, I am. You should never be afraid, no. Never. 'Cause I've called you to never have to fear, no. Cause I called you to be still and know I am. Listen. Questions always on your mind. Keeps you searching to and fro now. When all you really need to know is that the Lord, He loves you so now. So keep this always on your mind, yes. He will always be on time, 'cause He's the lover of your heart and soul, and He will never let you go. He is, I am, I am, I am. You should never be afraid, no. 'Cause I called you to be still and know I am, I am. Say, I am, I am, I am. You should never have to fear, no. 'Cause I called you to be still and know I am, I am. Don't you look to the left, don't you waver to the right, don't you trust in yourself, don't you rely on your mind, keep this always on your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jehovah God, have no fear, thus says the Lord, Elion, Almighty God, the omnipotent one. One word from its own creation already done. Well, be still I know that I am God, I rule everything. Be still I know that Elion is the greatest king. Be still I know that the battle is already won. Be still I know that Jesus Christ will give you the vision. Holy Spirit, give me the strength and give me the faith to see that only through your blood I got the victory. I am, I am, I am. Never be afraid, no, no. 'Cause I've called you to be still and know I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. You should never fear, never have to fear, no. 'Cause I've called you to be still and know I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am that I am. I am, I am, I am that I am. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, no. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, no. See, He's able, He's able, He's able, see. He's able, He's able, He's able, say. I am, 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 I am. Yeah.
That's the man, Russel Leonce on the inside. Big chuck,
Big
man,
tune,
Russel
big
on the
tune,
inside.
big tune. On the inside.
Welcome to Bring the Riddim, man. I must say, I love him. That
Bless
track.
the love.
Big.
I like it. I like our Russell too. I am,
I like, you know, he's singing it from the diaphragm.
From the diaphragm. You have
to
be with it.
Yes.
Bring it up.
I am.
You understand?
Power, you can sense the power,
yes,
because when you're talking about the I am to the King of Kings, it's a powerful God, it's a mighty God. So you know you have to bring out and emphasize on
True.
I am.
True.
Authority.
When he said it to Moses, I'm sure it was like that. It was no, I am. No,
He had some
right?
bass in his voice.
That's right.
He turned on the treble and put some bass.
That's right.
Put some bass in your voice, now, man. You know what we talking about?
That's
Yeah,
it.
man. Man, Russel Leonce on the inside. Russell, now, I want to start on this note. But that track, you know. Well, I guess you're a recording artist as well. You're recording right now. You want to take your product to the world and expose and let it be exposed, let them know what Trinidad have. What do you think that you have as an individual that is so different that stands out?
You see from off the bat, the man.
One time, boy.
One time. We dealing with it.
Apart from anointing, I would like to choose to believe that I am anointed. And I live my life in such a way that I remain anointed. I think versatility. Because you'll hear that track and then you'll probably hear me do something on the softer side. And
so you could sing too?
Not that you can sing, but you know. I could sing.
When I hear that powerful voice there.
Don't worry. That's not when you go in the studio, it's just auto-tune to fix up everything. Natural
thing.
Melodyne.
That's what
you understand? No software business, natural. Yeah.
So I think primarily versatility, man, you know.
Yeah. All right, cool. Now in terms of like your style of music, I mean, I've been hearing about Russel Leonce for a while. And I like how mentioned, asked you about what differentiates you from others. But what would you say is your musical style? Like, you know, some artists say, you say versatile, but is there like a particular style that is like your reggae or soca?
I understand. First and foremost, my passion is really worship, you know. I'm a worshiper at heart. I've grown up from Jim Reeves to Commission to Evie, I mean, name it, take six. Fred Hammond, the Winans.
So born into gospel music.
Born into gospel music. And the variety, the wide variety in which I fed myself, it opened up, I guess, my appetite for more music, and that is what I would say has shaped me into a worshiper, and not just a worshiper, but someone who loves music. And I guess any style that you give me to do, I could probably try and.
So I could see you and mention a little soca track.
Yeah, man.
All right. You're looking up for that.
Russell, where you fellowship stuff? Okay. Well, I would guess, I mean, from listening to your words in your song, I would like to put you as what is called as an active Christian. Active Christian.
Why is that active Christian? I can't.
For those who don't understand.
They have those who just come to church and warm the bench because it's a ritual.
Right.
They don't do anything in the church. You understand?
They're just there.
Year go, year come. They don't go from glory to glory. But just from sorry to sorry. As I say,
well,
they always have a problem.
I realize like they want us to maintain an active break right about now.
So right now, we're going to maintain some Coke and popcorn and we'll be right back. Let's go. Let's go. Russel Leonce.
ACTN, The Voice, your family-friendly station.
And we're back on the inside. What you see? What
God is
boy,
good.
let us do people all kind of things.
God is good.
No, the nearly drunk the guests up in the studio. People, I wouldn't tell you about God, but the nearly drunk the guests.
That'll come on the bloopers.
Yeah, that'll come on the bloopers.
No, Leonce, I know Leonce, right?
Leonce.
Right, that's a French.
It's French, Leonce. There's actually an accent on the first E, so Leonce.
Leonce. Yes, so Mr. Leonce. You know, I was just asking you if you were doing full-time ministry. How does that affect you? I mean, for me, boy, I just had to, honestly, I had to work the 8 to 4 to early make little, you know what I say? But for you, full-time ministry, how does that take care of your bills? How is it as a gospel artist being in full-time ministry?
I wouldn't tell anybody to quit their day job or anything. But this is my testimony, my personal testimony. And I've realized thus far that God has provided all my needs.
Okay.
I don't work an 8 to 4. I'm in full-time ministry. I work with my church as the youth pastor and worship coordinator.
Okay.
I guess you could say that takes care of my bills.
All right, that's good.
But I made a promise to God that I want to go into ministry and work for Him in ministry, and I don't want anything to hinder that. Right. You know, if a job is going to keep me away from being in a place where I need to be, I say, Lord, do something. If you have to take it away, take it away. I remember I had an opportunity to just when I graduated school. By the way, big up to CNC. Caribbean Nazarene Theological College, Caribbean Nazarene College.
So all the time we've been disrespectful to the man up in the house, we're supposed to call him Pastor Russel.
Pastor Russel or Dr. Russell or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so when I had finished school, I decided that I was going into full-time ministry. I love worship, as I said before, so I started working with my church as the worship coordinator there. And I realized that this is what I wanted to do, and it was where I wanted to be. And I always say to people that I am where I want to be for now, and I believe that I'm where God wants me to be for now. You know, if it happens next week that I have to get a job, then so be it.
So be it. Okay.
You know, but for now, He has provided all my needs thus far.
Russell, talking about this is what I want to do, right? That statement, that is something that you hear a lot by a lot of young or probably people who are wrong a long time, artists who say, well, you know, sing or whatever they might do. They might say, this is what I long to do. This is what I want. This is what my passion is for. Right. How do you as an individual take that talent that you have and bring it into a place of skill?
It comes with a lot of training.
And that's a difference, eh? Talent and the skill.
Exactly,
yes,
exactly. Talent and skill. It takes hours and hours of practicing, and it's like any tradesman. You know, you have to work at your craft and become better and better at your craft. If you're a singer, you have to practice. You have to run scales. I hope Cleon is listening. So
tell me something. You ever practice
Cleon,
like
you don't run scales?
No, Cleon would say Russell don't run scales.
He does run and sing, Russell. I hear some people that do that.
I walk and sing.
I walk and
sing. Yeah, I walk and sing.
Like the Rocky 5 kind of, you know, the Rocky kind of.
No eye of the tiger. No eye of the tiger.
None. Okay. Practice. You could never tell.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, Russell, there's so much. I think what we're going to do is go to another song right now because you have a lot of things on the inside. So take us to another song.
Right.
It's the man Russel Leonce on the inside. He's going to do our next track for us. Bless us. Let's go. Let's go.
I see the pain in your eyes calling to the heart of me. I heard the words that you spoke in your mind, saying today there's no hope, but I just want to let you know troubles won't last all night. God will see you through your evening. You say there's no use for your life, but He demands your worship. Even when things ain't so right, my child, just sing out your song through the night. You feel so broken, it's got you crying through the midnight. There's no use in hoping that everything will work out right. All that you it's the worst day of your life, and now you feel like you've died on the inside. But my child, troubles won't last through the night. You say there's no use for your life, but He demands your worship. Even when things ain't so right, just sing out your song through the night. I'll sing it one more time. See, troubles won't last through the night. Through the evening, you say there's no use for your life, but He demands your worship. Even when things ain't so right, just sing out your song through the night. Listen. And when your day is at its end, just know in Christ you've got a friend who'll stay through your storm, who'll say it won't be long till brighter days shall be restored, and hurt and pain shall be no more. My child, don't give up. My child, don't give in. Troubles won't last through the night. Yeah, you say there's no use for your life, but He demands your worship. Even when things ain't so right, see, just sing out your song made you worship, even when things ain't so right. To sing out your song through the night. Your troubles won't last, won't last, won't last. Your troubles won't last, troubles won't last. God will see you through your evening.
Troubles won't last through the night.
You've got to believe it. See now,
Troubles won't last through the night.
you've got to receive it. Troubles won't last through the night. Troubles won't last through the night. God will see you through your evening. Troubles won't last through the night.
Wow, that's right. Troubles won't last. Boy, Keita and Cleon, boy. I really told you. I really told you. Man, Russel Leonce on the inside.
Trouble won't last
Now,
for a time.
Russel, I know it's a fact that you do your music with Kamari Records. So, here what we're going to do, we're going to come back and touch on that. That's Kamari Music Group, right? But we're going to touch on that. But people hear what's going on right now. It's time for Voice Divide.
It's the fight.
With DF.
It's the fight.
Let's go.
You know.
Where's the vibes, where's the vibes, where's the vibes, where's the vibes? Tobago, 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 here we come, 31st of August, Independence Day. If you're accustomed going and watching the parade on Independence Day, you could always book your ticket, come across to Tobago, whether it's plane, boat, however you reach there, just come, helicopter and all. Tobago, the line, the 31st of August. As we draw nearer to the event, I'll let you in on some surprise info, like who's gonna be there and who's not gonna be there and where it will be. It's a free concert, folks, so come to Tobago. Well, I'm trying to smile, but my heart is aching because I miss Let Loose too. My advice to you all is don't be like me and miss a Let Loose again. But according to one of my good friends, there are many, many, many more to come. I heard it was off the chain. I know you all could relate to that, whoever was there, so Let Loose 2 coming soon once again. I said it once, I said it twice, I'll say it again, and I'll even say it after the event. This Saturday, all roads lead to the Urpush Community Center for its All for His Glory concert. Kickoff time 5 p.m. sharp. It's free, free, free. You don't want to miss that. We have Mention, Tico, Guitar, his little brother, I think, yeah. Guitar. Mission, Epistle, Cohen Duncan, full band, One Voice, and a lot of other ministers gonna be there. It's gonna be fun, food, ministry, the works. It's free, the biggest crew in blue, getting a big prize. So I hope to see you there, and this time I will be there. Don't worry, I will be there. Summer Soul Harvest 2007, next week Saturday, the 4th of August in the Arima Basketball Court. This show is put on by the Arima Deliverance Temple. There'll be guest artists like Mr. Danny, Melissa Precious Brown, Curtis Jordan from Arima Deliverance Temple himself, One Voice, and lots more. It's free, free, free. Kickoff time 5 p.m. sharp. Basketball Court, Arima. That's all for now, folks. I hope to see you Saturday for the concert. Keep productive, make the best of the holidays you have at hand, and hope to see you Saturday. Hey!
I am the only sane person.
I realize.
Yes, Russell. We are talking a little bit about your production. As I was saying before, you work with Kamari Music Group.
Cleon Richardson and Keith Cook, two very, very talented young men. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I rate them, man, because
production.
I love the production. What I'm hearing so far that is coming out. You know.
Great work. They're very meticulous, and I appreciate that because I myself could be fastidious at times, and they pay attention to every detail.
To work with.
He's
a perfectionist.
Yeah, but that's good though. That's good though.
That's what I hear. Just now. Wait. Clatidius and for all your
Cleon.
no, all kind of big words. Oh gosh, man.
Cleon is not a big word.
Sorry.
Okay.
For you know, oh God, square.
Okay.
Sorry.
You know what I say. But anyhow, Russell, in terms of I know you're doing some good production work with Kamari Music Group, right? Is there an album in the way? What are the plans? What is, you know, let us know what is going on with Russell. Is it that it's just a single? Because that song, the first song, I Am, I heard it getting some good radio rotation. You understand?
You have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You sure about
that release?
Have to deal with that.
That release?
That was introduced and just for one night. So you probably heard it that one night.
See what's going on? Once I
I
hear
need to-
it once, that is the thing.
You're lying in public, boy.
No,
And
serious.
you get catch
And you
through.
get confess.
Nah,
Confess. Confess before
I hear this
Trinidad and
song.
the
I
Lord.
feel I hear that song.
You hear that song in
You hear that
Zion?
song, but it's in Zion.
Yeah.
You sing it in
Yeah,
Zion.
yeah,
You see
yeah.
why I just get confused with these artists?
You like-
When
you
they
like-
do
you like-
live shows.
I mean, the song system in Zion so clean, eh? It is
Alright.
sound like radio.
Don't worry, I hear the tune. I know the song. Before you sing it, I know the song.
Yeah, but back to what you're doing. You know, earlier when I was talking about talent and skill, and I guess this is one of the things after spending time, because it's not now I'm hearing about Russell Leonce. I've heard about Russell and heard about Russell around for a while and stuff, but I guess that was just a time why I could ask, well, Russell, how you are out so long and you don't have an album out? But I guess you would tell me that that was the time you were shaping your talent into skill.
That's right.
Right?
So what's going on
What
with the
are
album?
what are some of the other things that you are doing that is working into shaping that talent that you have into skill? Some of the things that you're indulging into enhanced research. What?
Prayer, first of all. Prayer does wonders, trust me, and works miracles. Because I always tell people, I probably shouldn't say that on live television, I don't consider myself to be a singer. And it's only because of the grace of God, I believe that I am
if
here.
you could sing and you showed the man you could
yes.
sing.
Well, I had a-
could sing.
I feel you went to do that as a slap in the face one time. Boy, don't be rude. I could
Yeah.
sing.
But other than that, research, yes. I have not researched, and I'll be honest about this, the industry itself, and that is the music industry. And I believe that every artist, everyone who's out there and you're intending on entering into ministry, music, research about what's happening in the industry right now. And that sort of
Research
stuff.
is one aspect of it. What about workshops and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
definitely. Get
You have
involved
been
in
involved
workshops,
in-
yes.
Well, to that note, I mean, I had the opportunity this week, Friday and Saturday, to go to a workshop with Kevin Bond.
Kevin Bond,
And I
yes.
saw you there on
Yes.
the Saturday as well too. Square Kevin Bond, if for those
Yeah,
of
I
you
know
who don't
Kev- I
know,
know Kevin
Kevin Bond is a
Producer
producer
extraordinaire, yeah.
extraordinaire who has produced and worked with people like Yolanda Adams,
The big
Donnie
artists outside.
McClurkin,
Kirk
Marvin Sapp,
Franklin,
Kirk
yeah.
Franklin. The whole list that goes on and on.
yes.
But you know something, Russell? Now as a man, and some people say, call me controversial. But you know, when I went to that seminar, I was a bit disappointed.
Go ahead.
I was disappointed because, I mean, seeing how much young ministers and upcoming that it have, and
Understand.
people who approach you and say, mention, boy, how it is, you know, you'll get to where you are, and I mean, that's nowhere still in my book. We're still striving to actually achieve something. It was poorly attended.
That's right.
I mean, Trinidad and Tobago, come on. You had to apply yourself. You had to labor in your skill, in your craft and whatever. You don't go out there and just get a job as a lawyer, as a doctor, whatever, without sacrificing and applying yourself and things. And I mean, this conference, it was rich.
Exactly.
It was rich in information, a wealth of information and all of that. I mean,
make sure that the
Russell,
next time you're there.
in that workshop, tell me one thing as an individual that you learned that impacted you. And I know you could give me a whole list.
A whole list. But the thing that stuck out to me was the names, because as I said before, I'm a worshiper, and I look at different things in worship and evaluating worship. And I really appreciated what he had to say about Leah's children. and their names and what their names meant. That stood out for me. Hearing, seeing, wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, and how important it is for us to strive towards not so much the negative aspect of those names, but the positive. Seeing so that God would be seen then. Ultimately, everything that you do is for the honor and glory of God and not for self.
Yeah. Well, I know, Russell, you're talking about worship and you're a worshiper and Square. Even that thing, I know I know you're a worshiper, you're a man love. You love to meditate.
Meditate about
that. Because I'm so great. You understand? But there's something that I learned personally that I would like to share with all those who are worship leaders and have not have the opportunity or did not come for some reason to that seminar and stuff. And that was something that really challenged me. I don't know if you heard this, but he said he drew a scenario where he said that to pastor, in order to preach that sermon on a Sunday morning, he labors all night in the word, whatever, and spend real time. And as worship leaders, we go in church and we go in and sing like 6 songs, sometimes 10 to 12 songs, depending on the church you're going to. That's like 12 sermons we're going to preach.
True.
You understand?
Yes.
So how much time as a worship leader do you spend before the Father in preparation to go on a Sunday morning and preach those 12 sermons? Man, I tell you, that mashed me up.
That hit hard.
That mashed me up.
It hit hard and it hit home.
Preparation, we speak a lot about achieving things, getting stuff and things, but preparation.
Preparation is very important. Very important.
Yeah. Square? You look like you're not prepared.
No, well, I didn't go in, so
I not prepared.
I know nothing concerning that.
I mean, Russell, but Square wanted to find out why when the album
and I was going to answer that question, and he sort of answered it with that simple word, preparation. It has all been a process to this point, from the time of me singing in my grandmother's living room in Santa Cruz when I was 2 or 3 years old, to now. It's all a process, and the album has been in a process state for about 3 years now, and we're finally on the brink of releasing. And I believe that it is now, and it is at this time that God would have us put forward this project.
You care to release the name of the album?
Yeah, Culture of Love. Culture of Love. Yeah.
Right, I like that concept.
Culture of Love.
But here, what's going on? We're gonna maintain the culture that we have on Bring the Rhythm
of love.
It's called maintaining the popcorn and the cokes. We'll be right back. Russel, Leonce on the inside. Let's go.
ACTN, The Voice, your family-friendly station.
Yes, people. We're back on the inside. Let's bring the rhythm. Now, this is what we call reality TV. Yeah? This is real. This is pre-recorded. So all kind of bloopers and bluppers that's happen on the inside. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. This is the real world.
You understand?
Meets
that's what we're talking
Trinidad.
about. But anyhow, people, we have Russel Leonce on the inside, and he has a wealth of music. I mean, the album is coming. Get familiar with him. Get familiar with the music. And when it hit radio, you wouldn't be, you would be as excited as my partner Square.
That's right.
Was he excited to hear Russell? He started imagining hearing the songs on the radio already.
Hear the song.
He in the spirit. You understand? So get familiar with him, the man Russel Leonce on the inside. Let's go. Bring the rhythm.
my life I'm grateful to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect, kind, and true. Oh, oh, how I know the many times I've hurt you so, turning from your light, led by my own sight, how I failed you, trusting in my might. But oh, how your love can look beyond all my faults and all my mistakes. Now I see the plans you have for me, plans to give me hope, peace, and prosperity. So in my life I'm grateful to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect, kind, and true. In my life I'm grateful to you, 'cause Lord, you've been so faithful, perfect, kind, and true. Listen, I'm so amazed at your love for me, yeah. And I'm so thankful for the day you rescued me. Sometimes words fail and all you can say is ooh. In my life I'm grateful to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect, kind, and true. In my life I'm grateful, Lord, to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect, kind, and true. In my life I'm grateful to you, Lord, you've been so faithful, perfect, kind. I've got to tell you, in my life I'm grateful to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect, kind, and true. In my life I'm grateful to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect, kind, and true. In my life I'm, yeah, to you, 'cause all you've been is faithful, perfect. Jesus, all you've been is kind and true. Faithful, perfect, kind, and true, yeah.
Yes, people, it's not John Legend on the inside.
So faithful.
But the man is a legend. The man serves a man who is a legend.
That's right.
You understand? The man Russel Leonce on the inside. He's gonna kick it one time. Next track.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's go.
L-I-V-E. Check 1, 2, check, check, check.
Don't let trials get you down.
Oh, yes.
Don't let trials get you down.
They're always gonna be around, child. You gotta. Been crying all this time, and no one seems to hear you. Now deep within your heart, it feels like no one cares. You're feeling all alone, like a lamb that's on its own, far from home, 'cause you chose to let your heart roam. Remember that your father's still on the throne, so live. Don't let trials get you down. No, live. They're all
trials
Don't
get
let
you
them
down.
get you down. No.
They're always gonna be around you. Live.
Don't let trials get you down. They're always gonna be around. Child, you gotta stand from edges to forget the day that love will lift you, and think back on the weary days and nights when Jesus kept you. Yes, He held you through it all so that you would not fall. Though your mind may stray and you may slip and think about it often. Remember, taking your life is not your only option. Don't let trials get you down. No, live. They're always going to be around you. Live. Don't let trials get you down. Hey, don't let trials get you down. No, live. They're always going to be around you. Live. Don't let trials get you down there. Child, you gotta listen. Just stop and think when you are gone. Your friends and loved ones who will mourn. Now don't you think this selfish act will bring you good? You lose your soul. So, child, I'm begging you to live. 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 Don't let trials get you down. No, they're always gonna be around you. Don't let trials get you down. They're always gonna be. Child, you gotta stand firm and just live. Don't let trials get you down. No, live. They're always gonna be around you. Live. Don't let trials get you down.
It's gonna be around.
Child, you gotta stand from edges. Live, 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 live. Child, you gotta stand from edges. Live, 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 live. Child, you gotta stand from edges. Live.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. The man
Back on the
Russel
inside.
Leonce on the inside. Man, that you bad now, man.
Yeah,
What are
but I
you
know what
doing,
mention
man?
it, I know we're not sticking.
Yeah, got
Leonce,
time on us.
Time on us. Leonce, I want to find out. Your music, honestly, to be accepted. When you listen to the music that is really being accepted now on the radio, it's more the dance, so there are certain standards. But your music is hitting out of the box. How do you think people are going to respond to your music? Or what are some of the responses you are getting from your music?
According to Kevin Bond on Saturday, there is no box.
All right.
You have to start thinking there is no box.
No box.
Out the box.
And
Nice.
when you begin to think like that, you begin to see past reggae, you begin to see past hip-hop, calypso, I mean, whatever it is. And you begin to see the message in song. I think people need to get away from genres and styles, and especially with gospel music, because gospel is
It's all
really
about the
the message in song. So once you're getting that message. Reception, quite good, quite good. Everyone hears it. My music so far, what I appreciate is people saying that they were blessed or ministered to or received healing because of the music. I really appreciate that, because that's more or less, more than anything else, what I want the songs to do,
All right,
to
real
heal.
quickly, we're on time. I'm going to ask you this. I call this a quick thing. 2 words, very quickly, and you tell me what you think, very quickly, as I call it, leadership.
Leadership.
You gotta make it fast and
Man,
quick.
wow.
All right, yes. Promise.
God, faithful.
All right, Russel Leonce, we're out of time. Russel Leonce going to take us out to the next track. Let's go. See you next week.
God.
Listen. See that God is calling you, child, is all that you need. And all you've got to do is open up your heart and receive Him. See that God is calling you, child, is all that that you need, and all you've got to do is open up your heart and I got this message for you, brother. You've been living life recklessly like a truck without a driver. You've been tearing up each path you lead. Now I know you don't want to hear no sermon, but I think that it's time that you realize that you're headed for a pit if you don't open up your eyes and see. Say, listen. See that God is calling you, child, is all that you